Happy Saturday. Um, this is gonna be a chill one. I'm playing some Minecraft. Uh, I have have a little project I want to get done. Okay, just nothing much, nothing too interesting. I'm just gonna. I want to be gonna be making a water feature, a little like a lake or a pond or something. In my little area, a spot that I haven't used and that has some kind of crazy like hill formation. So I just gotta get my stuff. Um, just a little cozy vibe today. Um, and the kind of video you can fall asleep to. So I'm gonna try to make it uh chill enough to be that way. Um, but yeah, it's pretty cozy. Right now we got like the rain going and stuff. These shaders make this look really nice. Um, I got my little little city kind of thing over here. I got the towers, and then these two were just kind of empty for the longest time. So I made them into kelp farms. So I can use it to do fuel. Use the blocks as fuel. I don't know why this one is crazy tall compared to the other two. That's kind of funny. I'll let it grow in there. Gonna check up on them. Uh, but yeah, I haven't done too much around here lately. I just kind of log in and build a tower and then leave. It's kind of been what's been happening on the server for me uh, around this time. Got this house. That's my nether portal house. It's bad in there. It's a really bad spawn, so I don't use mine very often if I have to. Um, I got over here. I got bees. My bee house. I guess are sleeping right now. It's raining. This is where I'm gonna be making the like a lake. I want to turn this big old like crater thing into a little lake. Uh, and maybe it'll like let it I'll let it like run down or something. But I'll probably I'm gonna uh like contain it better. So yeah, we'll start on that. I'm finally starting to not be sick anymore. It's awesome. So I can actually talk and not just immediately want to pass away, you know, which is good for making these. Yeah, I was originally planning on playing Deep Rock Galactic because I haven't been on there for a while, and the new season just started, and I heard there's a new like biome and like mission types and stuff, which sounds really fun. Um, so I'll probably get started on that uh, soon. Maybe around. I'll probably start posting videos on that whenever uh, I'm done uploading Modern Warfare, um, which is kind of soon. We're halfway done. I know, a little more than halfway. So we got, I think, at least two 2 more episodes of that now. It'll be coming out in the next couple of days. Yeah, hope you've been enjoying it. I had a lot of fun with it. Um, Despite the numerous issues. But hey, we got it done, which is all that matters. Um, yeah. I was thinking for the DRG, just sort of looking around. My idea for it is just playing the game normally. That feels kind of boring. Um, Not that the game is boring, but just not very interesting in a way, because like I've played this game a lot. I think I have like 200 hours on it. Um, but I've played it that much, but I've still, like, in sort of relative terms, I haven't really I should grab the water before coming over here, huh? Um, haven't uh haven't explored that much of the other classes. I've mostly played the Scout and I think Gunner are my two most played, and I want to uh use this make this like sort of a little series on the new season. I want to try to learn to enjoy playing as the driller, because like it's a really neat class and I like the idea of it, but I haven't really got that much experience with playing the driller because I have a friend that I play with who mains that class, so I tend not to just double up on that on the classes of that. Um, and also just I haven't enjoyed it as much as the other ones. Um, and I think that that's a shame because it's a really good game and all the classes are really well designed and stuff. So I want to learn to appreciate all that and uh, actually play what everything that the game has to offer. So yeah, that's probably gonna be the whole idea of it. I'll just be playing the game normally, but uh, just playing the driller and exploring all that it has to offer. Because I really don't have uh, that much actual experience with it. So having sort of putting that little I wouldn't say challenge, but just that little like modifier of like having to play it, I think will be really fun. And maybe I can get some of our friends to hop on some of them. And I think that could be fun. Yeah. The plan right now, I've sort of done this is a great tip, by the way, on whenever you want to make a lake or a pond or something in Minecraft, is you just do one layer uh, of blocks, one block down from the top layer of where you want the water level to be, and then afterwards you break all those blocks, and it'll just fill the whole thing. Instead of instead of like trying to mess around with everything, like placing source blocks all over, like that's a real headache. So I just do it this way. I've been doing it for a very long time now. It's always good. always fun. Um, always fun to teach these sort of little tricks uh, new people. Like I got uh, a couple buddies who are new to the game, and they were trying to build a moat over there. Maybe I'll show you. Um, and they were getting really frustrated. Uh, I was on another playing just some other game in the same call, and I told him about this, uh, and it was really fun just seeing that immediate like click of like, oh my god, like it's genius. Uh, yeah, I think it's I really enjoy I really like uh showing games to new players. I think it's really fun. I think I was talking about that a little bit the last time. Um, yeah, I really enjoy trying new games to people. I think it mostly I like I really enjoy discovering a new game with people too. But getting to show my friends the ways uh of a game like Minecraft that I've been playing for like 12 years is really fun. It's definitely been more than 12 years, been like 50, something crazy. I've been playing since the old days, since like I think beta 1.7.3 was uh my first experience with Minecraft. Um, I got it. My sister, like one of her friends, told her about it. When we were in school, and uh, she found a, a copy of it online. Um, that, like people were passing around. I got to try that, and like just discovering that for the first time was wild. Like I never played anything like it, really. And I think that that sort of that first contact with Minecraft is with this game. It was really special. The first time I got into the game, I was in a forest, and I saw a block, and I wanted to break it, and I just kept going like this, just clicking over and over at it. Um, I was like, why isn't this working? This game is stupid. I stopped before I actually learned about, you know, holding holding down to click. It was like silly little things like that. Uh, I think is a really fun experience, and like seeing new people, um, just seeing a new player get into it. I think it is really fun, and just sort of letting them have those experiences. Like I see a lot of people will like whenever a new player joins the game, they'll just like they'll just give them everything, just give them a bunch of stuff. Uh, and I think that's not I don't like I don't want to say that it's like bad, right? But I think uh in a way it kind of takes away from uh that classic experience of discovering a game for the first time. When someone just sort of when someone just gives you everything from the start. Oh, you just kind of miss that. Uh, is that experience of discovering these things, mostly in a game like this. I think just letting things happen and stuff. I think is really nice. I had that a lot. When I first started playing Animal Crossing on the Switch, I got in very late, but um, like my friend just sort of gave me uh, an insane amount of money uh, just to they wanted me to just get in on the high level late game stuff really fast. Um, that way I just kind of missed out on a lot of the exploration um and like discovery and progression and stuff, which I think kind of stinks. If you're wondering, I want to get this cap because it lets me break stuff in the water as if I was out of the water. Because when you do it, uh, like let me show you without it's like this slow, and then I put it on and then it breaks normally. Like I realized I looted this off of a zombie. I just repaired it. Uh, I realized it would be useful sometimes because I tend to end up underwater relatively often. It's good. Unfortunately, I can't get uh the effect from this and from another helmet that I have that has a bunch of like water breathing and stuff because it's iron, so I can't combine them. Uh, but yeah, this will do. I can take a breather. Oh, I should have brought a door. That's fine. I don't think it matters. I'm probably gonna do this a lot, but uh, back when I started playing, it wouldn't take any time to take your breath back. Like when I lose, I run out of air down here, and then I go back out. It takes a couple seconds to fill back up. Uh, Back in the day, it would just go out. It would just fill up instantly. So what you could do is put down a torch like this. It would create air for like a second, and then you would be good. Like it would just fill your air back up. But I can't do that anymore. I have to place that door to breathe in, which is kind of silly. But that's what happens when you're blocks, and so are the physics. Sorry, I'm taking so many breaks. I know I said that I said I wasn't sick anymore, but um, I guess that claiming that you're not sick anymore makes you feel sick again. Something. Uh, that's just like I just got like the real annoying parts now. Like it's not even like that much of a problem anymore. I'm just kind of congested sometimes and have a dry throat. The fact that I'm really bad at hydrating can't help, but that just happens. No one actually like hydrates. Like that's silly. Why would they do that? You know, maybe I'll fill this with fish later. I think that could be nice. Mm-hmm. I think I'm actually gonna make the water come out from here too, sort of like let it flow down in there. I think that might be cute. And if it's not, then I'll just I'll just remove it. It's no big deal. Hey, wait a minute. That's not right. I should. That's supposed to be an infinite water source. What's going on here? Man, did I mess up? Water in this game, crazy. I don't recommend it. Just in general. Getting these random, like, things of current. Guess I'll just have to use my infinite water source then. I'll just move it. I just had to check on OBS. I got I got a little nervous about my audio tracks. I'm like so I'm like so fucking worried about uh, getting the issue I had on the first couple episodes of Call of Duty. Hate fuck audio issues, man. All my homies hate audio issues. It never ends. I thought I like got worried for a second and I was like, oh my god, is it actually recording Minecraft separately from my mic? You know? But we're good. I'm gonna make this part deeper and stuff. And then I'll I'll go grab some sand and make it all look prettier. You know, the dirt's not the uh best look. This server has a resource pack on it, and I think it messes up uh some of my texture packs, which is annoying. I got this. I have this really pretty one that I've been wanting to use that I found on. It's from this person on this Instagram account who is like going through all the textures in the game and painting them, uh, like pixel by pixel with like some like oil paint or something. And it looks really pretty. Like it's a really like subtle kind of texture pack. You know, it doesn't really alter any of the textures. Like it's all the same. Uh, it's all the same vanilla textures, but they're just uh, done with paints now. And I think it's really nice. But I can't get it to work on this server. It worked a couple times for some reason, but just not anymore, I guess. That's fine. At least I get my texture pack that make grass look better. Like all these, how the top texture is on the sides too, and then I have this one for all the grass blocks. That was really nice. Be chill. That's fun. I've been playing on and off for a little bit. I've been playing beta Minecraft again. Uh, it's really like on another level. I think um like that. There's not. It technically it's not like I would say it's not as good. Like, obviously, I wouldn't be playing it if I didn't think it was good. Um, but like there's so much less content to it, and sort of if you think about it, less to do, right? Like you don't have all these objectives. Like you don't have like I don't think the end. There's not like the end is isn't a thing yet in that version. Um, I don't know about the Nether. If the Nether is there, then I think the Nether is in the game, but it's like really bare bones. Like you still don't really have an incentive to go in there, like you do now. But playing that version that's so limited and bare bones has been um it's been really nice. It feels like getting back to basics. I think is good. Is a really enjoyable time because like even though there's not like all this crazy stuff, um, like then it's sort of like the limitation sort of um yeah, it sort of forces you to be more uh creative. Your your usage of like blocks and stuff, since there's such like a limited palette of stuff you can use. Like there's not even different wood types, like it's all oak, you know? Um you have birch trees, but they still turn into oak planks, which is funny. Um and like just stuff like you can't place like stairs don't connect into each other. Um like when you place them next to each other like at an angle, right? Like if I was to put a stair down like this way, then it would make like a little corner piece. It doesn't do that. If I would put it here, it would just be a stair like this that's facing this side. Um, which really it limits what you can do. Like you can't put them backwards. Same with uh, slabs. Like I couldn't make this path. Like this corner here, I couldn't make that back then. And like you can't put slabs on the top on the top of the block. Like I couldn't make my roof, you know. Um, but yeah, it's fun to play a game that is like so much smaller than this. I feel like sometimes with uh all the options and stuff that there are in in the most recent version of Minecraft, like the one I'm playing now, is that you have so much to do and like so much special stuff that it kind of all ends up being like I don't want to say bland because it's not right. Like all these different blocks are really cool, but um, I think it gets maybe a little overwhelming. Like maybe there's too much choice, and it sort of at least for me sometimes it makes me feel like I have to uh like I should be doing way better builds and stuff. Like way more complex, like using everything, which like really isn't possible to do, and also just kind of that's just, like kind of silly. Um, I think that's also I think you can kind of tell. Uh, I think the old the style of building really appeals to me. It might just be nostalgia and stuff, but I think there's something really like unique and special about it. Uh, for Minecraft, it's sort of like if if you ask someone who doesn't really know about Minecraft to tell you what like a house would look like, it would probably look like one of the villager houses, right? Like got logs on the sides and sort of like it's a square with like oak planks and then like a roof, like a cobblestone foundation. Um, I think it just has that. It's a really like has a charm to it. Like I like all the complex stuff and like crazy builds that people do. There's some really cool houses people have built on the other side of the river over there. Um, excuse me. Uh, but I also like the simple stuff, and I think I sort of like to put some of that inspiration in my builds, in my little area over there, with like the cobblestone based towers. I think that's um, it's very nostalgic for me in particular, like a good old like cobblestone tower, because I used to play on some servers with my family and stuff. Um, and that was kind of what a lot of our builds looked like. Uh, Sort of square. All sort of had separate, um, like different building styles and stuff. Like my dad always, until today, will build like a big, wooden mansion, like a big basement and like crazy like storage rooms. And then my sister would build like modern looking or like uh sort of more redstone heavy things, and also giant fucking cobblestone towers, which really pissed off the admin on one of the servers we played on, which was really funny. And then like I just built uh houses that I saw on YouTube and stuff, and that sort of a more like vanilla look with like cobblestone, like cobblestone foundations, and like uh like an angular wooden roof, um with like stairs. I used to build this house that was just like an L shape. It was it looked very basic villager house, but I really liked it. It was like really like cozy for me. I used like this was a crazy move back then, but like I used crafting tables to make like a little rug, like the top of the crafting table. It's like that little like square pattern. It looked like kind of like a little doormat rug situation. Um, that kind of stuff, and like using the little variety in blocks that we had to make things look as nice as we could. I really like that aesthetic. So when I play the old beta Minecraft, it brings me back, and I think it's fun to see what I can do with the limitations. Um, I'll put some pictures up uh, of my beta house. Um, but yeah, I really like it. I think it's nice. I also like the look of beta Minecraft. Um, it's very iconic. Like Minecraft today, uh, has gone really like high resolution compared to what we used to have. It makes old textures kind of stand out compared to compared to the additions. But yeah, the old game had this like had a lot more like more vibrant color palette. Like you looked at the water and it looked like uh nuclear power plant, like cooling pool, like or like glowing blue. Uh, like it had the grass was a lot brighter. Um, not as bright as Alpha. That was. I never really liked the look of Alpha Minecraft. I think the super pale, super bright green grass and leaves was a little bit much. Uh, but yeah, beta has a more slightly more fantastical look. Like as this now is more kind of more grounded in a way. Um, you could say. I think I'm gonna go sleep. And I think I'll stop for tonight. My voice is getting tired. But yeah, I hope you'll have a good weekend. Um, I'll see you tomorrow for the continuation of Call of Duty. So yeah, night everyone. God damn it.